guys, good afternoon and welcome to my YouTube channel. I remain grateful, value mama. As you all know, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if this is your first time on this channel, lots of love and kisses. So in this channel we talk about several things. In fact, there's no time today. Let's just get into the point. Let's just get straight into the point. I know lots of persons are going to be like, where have you been, value mama? It's been a long time. I've been waiting for your post and all that. But then guys, something kept me away for like 3 weeks and it wasn't funny. But thank God everything went absolutely well. The video you're about to watch, is a vlog. I'm just trying to introduce the video. So I traveled to Nigeria recently and I had a lot of experiences, lots of encounters and a lot of stories to tell. I felt like the best way to tell this story is going to just be like making videos, short videos of various incidents or various occasions or episodes that would relay my thoughts appropriately or better, instead of me to sit down here and give you the whole full gist. So basically the video you're going to watch is like a compilation of somehow this is going to be the first part, a compilation of my journey or my travel to Nigeria. So this is a travel to Nigeria vlog. And actually I want to say, because I initially had no inertia to do this video when I was traveling. I was supposed to start the video right from when I was traveling, living in the UK. But somehow I had this cold feet for reasons I did not know, so I couldn't capture the early moment. So I left the UK sometime in late March, and I'm back to the UK now. But my stay in Nigeria was like supposed to be for 2 weeks, but something happened which you're going to see at the end of this video. It's actually delayed my journey back to the UK. So from the beginning of my journey to Nigeria, I left UK, entered Nigeria. I was supposed to leave. Actually, I left that same day to Asaba from Abuja. My flight was in the evening. I entered Nigeria early morning on Thursday, early morning, and my next flight to Asaba was in the evening. But somehow the travel agency or the travel company delayed the flight and I had to leave late. It was a very frustrating and long wait. But then one of the things that made me so happy was I got to meet one of my crush. Guys, I know you understand what I'm saying. Don't worry, you're going to see all this in this video. So basically this is just me trying to explain to you guys what to expect in this video. So one of the things that you will not see in this video is the fact that one of the major things that took me to Nigeria was an exam, 2 exams I had to write. The first one was a professional exam related to pharmacy, which I couldn't write from the UK. Obviously, it's a Nigerian-based exam to get my permanent license as a pharmacist. It's an exam everyone writes before you get permanent license. So I had to go down to write it because I felt like it's something that was very much important for me to consolidate the fact that I was actually a pharmacist from my country. Then the second one was IELTS. I'm saying this because maybe from time to time I'm going to be dropping some tips, because I've gotten lots of messages when I posted this on my status and on Telegram from people who wanted me to give them some tips I used that helped me. I passed my IELTS very well, to my greatest surprise, and by God's grace I passed both exams absolutely well. So basically my reason for traveling, each and every one of them were met, but the journey wasn't smooth without challenges, and glory to God, I was able to scale through and I'm back to the UK for good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sit tight and enjoy it.
Hello guys, so this was me welcoming my friend. She came to give me the product. She sells hair product and she does so well. For natural product, actually a set of products. So she brought it for me at the airport and she was actually very shocked that she saw me, because I told her that I was sending someone, a lady, and I was the lady. So I was trying to unbox the product and I saw she put pure bliss and she put a diary, and in my mind I was like, babe, is this the hair product? That girl, she really tried for me. So basically this was the pure bliss, and I was trying to remove it because I had to separate it from the liquid which I was carrying, which wouldn't enter the plane with me. So I was trying to weigh my bag here to be sure it was not going to pass the limit, because I just came into Abuja here and I had another flight going to Asaba, to the east, where I was going to write my exams. And if you can see, this girl was so exhausted. See how I was dressed because of where I was coming from, but guys, I had to change at the airport because of the weather. So after changing, that was the only time I had to stay and relax and wait for my next flight. Guys, you don't need to tell me what is, you don't need me to tell you what is going on here. I'm just going to pause this video, so this recording, so you're going to listen to the video itself.
Not the one you win the election and nobody will hear your voice. Nobody's happy. Nobody's happy.
Yeah, so guys, so this was the peak of my journey. I mean, coming into Abuja, it was very, very much hectic because I had to wait for a very long time due to the fact that they delayed my flight. But then Peter Obi walked in, and funny enough, luckily for me, he was entering the same plane with me, so I had the opportunity to make videos as he was just free. He was not kind of, it was an amazing experience actually. So after I entered Asaba, I hung out with my girlfriend after writing my exam the next day. This is Rita. So we just went to ShopRite to, you know, hang around and just listen to what we are saying. Playing.
Look who I met. Look who I met. We're in the UK actually. We're in the UK. You come in Nigerian environment, doesn't matter actually. So guys, I came to see Rita and
she landed and decided to pay.
oh, why not? After missing her wedding, so why not? Why not? My girl is not a missus. A big missus for that. Odogu's wife, not a small missus. So I beg, let me check this.
So guys, after staying in Asaba, I think I went down to Oka next, and then from there I went to Enugu to write my exam. This was after the exam. I was coming back and I had to use the road. Guys, this bus was fully packed with goods despite the amount we paid. It was terrible, sincerely speaking. So I think after this, okay, this was still me on my way back from Enugu. I was just trying to suppress the anger because I was so uncomfortable. I was trying to be fine and everywhere was rowdy, noisy. It was just looking like, what sort of a place did I come in? But that's by the way. So next, I think I went away from there, and of course I went to church. This was in church, and I went home, guys. This was, I mean, being at home was something that I looked forward to, and I really had the time of my life at home. So just listen to the video to hear what I was saying in this video.
As usual, people now have light here in Nigeria. So that's why everywhere is dark. It's not my fault. I'm in Nigeria. Come on, guys. Mommy spoils me every single time she sees me. She spoils me silly. Oh no, it's finished. That's I think I chopped my afang soup and my chicken pepper soup. Yeah, it's good to come home.
So like I said, I had a time of my life. This was another delicious meal mommy prepared because of me. Guys, don't laugh at me. This is how I enjoy eating my food, mixing the curry and the soup together. Mommy actually separated it because she felt like I'm eating like a dog. I don't just understand. I had to pour back the soup inside the flat plate because that was how I enjoyed it. And next she served me chicken pepper soup. That woman, God bless her. So this was me seeing my brother off. He came to visit because I came back and he was going. I was just so happy. So yeah, this was it.
Another car. Look who came to see me.
Came to see this my baby girl. So I'm going to see her.
Yeah.
Who knows when now?
I don't know when next, my love. Let me show you guys some, but let me show you guys some.
Yeah, I'll buy you.
You guys, see you. Oh, I need to say Kwaka. Auntie Oyo.
So guys, let me tell you guys a story. So I sent down my goods to Abuja before I traveled back to Abuja because I was taking off to UK from there, and I learned that the car carrying my goods had accident, a very fatal one, and this was the car. Guys, 3 people actually died and others were unconscious. It was a terrible accident. In as much as I wanted to sympathize, in as much as I sympathize with them, I couldn't stop worrying about the goods, because in that bag contained people's stuffs, stuffs I bought for people. It contained lots of money, so I was so nervous. But then God just did it for me, that the goods, the bag, every single thing was intact. Like, guys, this is one of the first testimonies God gave me, apart from journey messes down to Nigeria. This was the car. It was terrible. In fact, the driver even survived it, and everybody was surprised how he survived it, because it was terrible. I mean, 3 people died. And then see my bag. My bag was just intact. Everything. God is faithful. So this was me thinking about going back to the UK and smiling. It was just like a night remaining for me to enter the plane back to Abuja, where I was going to be leaving from. I was just smiling. Sincerely speaking, this was what I was thinking about, and this was why I was smiling. I was just like, okay guys, let me just bring out my camera and make a video to document this feeling, because it was so surreal. I felt so excited actually that I was going to be going back to meet my husband. And yeah, the next day came and I was ready, waiting for people, waiting for my mom actually, because she was the only one who was available to see me off. So it's time to go. Then I arrived at Abuja and my friend sent a driver to come pick me up, and here I was going to my in-laws place to visit her. Remember, my major good was already in Abuja at my friend's place, so I was just heading to see my sister-in-law and her kids, as I was going to be visiting them in Abuja for the first time. So I came to ShopRite to see whether I can get something, because I'm going to visit my in-laws. So after that, I'm going to be going to their place, as I couldn't get them anything. So I'm at ShopRite now. Okay, I'm here now. Let's get to the good parts. This girl spoils me with food. That's my host, Peculiar. After visiting my in-laws, I went back to her place, and Peculiar stuffed my tummy. This was just one of the best abachas I've eaten all my life. And then guys, the next morning we set to leave to the airport. This was around just 3 minutes after 7. And this was the beginning of another story. I guess you would hear it soon in the next clip for yourself. She would just accompany me to the airport. I did not know I was leaving quite late, because my flight was by 8. So guys, just watch this yourself and see what happened. Hi guys, so good afternoon. So basically, I'm still in Nigeria. I'm supposed to have left yesterday, but it was a very funny, horrible experience. I kind of missed my flight yesterday. My flight was supposed to be by 8:05, and my flight was supposed to be by 8:05, and I left here around 7, thinking that they were going to stop boarding 45 minutes to stop checking in 45 minutes to, but they did so 1 hour to the time, and I think I left late, so I got there a little bit late, so I missed my flight. It was a very funny experience, very funny one that I wouldn't want to experience another time. So what happened, I had to reschedule. There was no date that was like today. Yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday. There was no other date for this week, so the date I saw was supposed to be for Friday and Saturday, either of them, but then it was almost 1.5 million, and I was like, let them check for another date. So they had to check for another date, and they saw the 11th, which is next week, Tuesday. So when I'm going to stay in Nigeria for like a whole 1 week again. I've already started because it's another day, new day already. And basically I had to pay for it. I spent money, like we spent money, not me because my husband obviously, my sweet support system. So we spent money that day and we paid for the rescheduling of the flight. We had to reschedule the date, change the date for 11th before the time closed and I lost the seat. So I paid up to $710 for that particular rescheduling. So it was a whole lot. I felt so horrible. I was in shock. It was not funny to recover from the whole process. It took a while. But thank God I'm better today. A lot of things have happened all the while I'm in Nigeria. First of all, my bag, my luggage that I was sending down to Abuja from the east, the car had accident and people died. 3 people died from the accident. The car was in shambles, but my goods survived. So it has just been a whole lot here, but thank God for everything anyway. And initially I did not believe I was going to stay here for this long, but just imagine that when they go to this ship just crossing the main road. Hi, if you kill it now, sorry. So basically I was not thinking I was going to stay in Nigeria till now. I did not see it happening because I just wanted to go back. So as things happened and as God may have it, this is what the condition is. And I'm thinking about to spend my time these remaining days, and inadvertently my church is having a program. A camp, Easter camp. So I felt like, okay, it is going to be a good opportunity to spend it in the house of God. So I hope I will be going to my sister-in-law's place now. From there I'll be going to the camp at least till the program is over. The program is finishing on Monday 10th and I'll be traveling on Tuesday, so it's kind of very much distracting, and it will be a good thing in the presence of God. So yeah, that's the update so far. Now I'm headed to my sister-in-law's place to stay, family together. So basically that's it, and I just want to go back. So I'm going to keep on carrying you guys along the process till I get to my house in the UK. So bye for now.
So thanks for watching my video today. I don't know what to say, but if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. You're the one helping me to grow. Sincerely, I'm looking up to you guys to grow in this space. It's not easy, it's tiring. Keeping up posting content and getting the same type of view is not easy, but I'm still doing it because I love doing it, and I believe that somehow you're going to be touched to subscribe and return to watch more videos. Part 2 of this video is going to be coming because the part 2 I explained in details what happened, how my what I could call misfortune turned into somehow something sweet. And anyway guys, thank you so much for staying true. I appreciate. See you guys.